Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you may be viewing this. Yeah, I'm back. Took a little break. Sorry about that. But yeah, life got busy. So we're trying out Icarus today. I've been playing it a little bit with some other people and wanted to do a little video for you guys. So we're going to go ahead and pick, we'll start up here in the Riverlands. That'll make your lives a little easier, gives us a little more resources. We're not equipped to start in the cold, and I really don't feel like trying to start in the desert because that's just, there's not much there. So we're going to go ahead and drop in. We're going to mark this one private. First time loading up the world, so it'll take just a second here. Alright, and we're in. Let's see what we got. That's our ride back up if we ever need to go back up. But for now, we're going to start gathering materials to see what we can do in this world. And it landed me not in a bad spot. Cool. Alright, so we definitely need some food. So we're going to harvest that. We'll need those later. We definitely need fiber to get things going. Oh, we knocked down a tree on our way down. That's awesome. That will be helpful. And more ferns. Sticks. Now we gotta start looking for some rocks so we can make some basic tools to start making ourselves a home. Hey, where we go? Stone. There's another one. We're gonna come back for these lilies. They will be useful later, but right now we don't have nearly the knowledge to be able to do anything with them yet. Lots of little ferns. Really was hoping we'd have some more food sources around. Hey, we got wheat. Okay, that works. Can't do it that much of that this quick, but that'll be useful to have later. Cocoa, coffee, that'll be good later too. We have some nice options around us for later. We just got to build a couple things first before we can really use them. All right, so we should have enough stone now to be able to make a basic axe. So we're gonna come over here to crafting. We can make ourselves our pickaxe, which we will need. And we're probably gonna have to get some more rock to be able to make it. Yep, more rock for the stone. But now that we have the pickaxe, we don't have to hunt for it. We can just come smash the rocks. Alright, and we need to get ourselves some defensive measures, so we're going to make ourselves an axe. And that's all we have the ability to make so far. Okay. We got to work our way up in levels so that way we can quickly gather ourselves up the ability to make a stone knife. Because we need to get that ability quickly. Because a pickaxe and an axe is only going to do so much to defend us. We're getting close to our first level, and we are not bad. Not bad at all. There we go. There's our level up. Alright, so let's come over here to our tech tree. I want to make a stone pile. That's going to take 1. Oh no, I gained that. I already got stone pile. I want to be able to make a knife. We need an oxidizer. Because we're on a planet. We need air. We're going to need a campfire to help ourselves out. And we're definitely going to want a bedroll option as well. Alright. Let's get ourselves some more stone. Alright, now we need to find some water soon. We are here. We want to head back towards the ship and past it a little bit to get to the water. Ah, crud. Oh, goody. Decided to leave us alone. Got lucky on that one. Wolves are annoying. Oh, shoot. And so are boars. This early, both those can kill you easily. Alright. So, while we wait, we're going to take a quick peek around. What do we got around us? Not a ton. Probably shouldn't have totally annihilated that block of stone earlier. Alright, we're going to make ourselves a rudimentary shelter out of this one. Because we need a quick place to hide if weather comes. Yeah, this one may not be tall enough. Knew we'd have weather coming eventually. Glad I made this, because now we have ourselves a nice little hidey hole. So that we're protected somewhat from this weather. And now we gotta wait for this to come through. Waiting. Let's see. We want a knife. Let's go ahead and get a campfire made. And I can't do anything with that until I have bone and leather, which means I gotta go hunting. Which means our next level up, which is soon, we'll need to pop up a arrow. Or a bow, excuse me. Alright, so this is just a windstorm, so I can go out in it. It's not going to severely hurt me that much. We're going to drink that. Get us some water, and we need to come get some oxygen. Rocks. I really need to get that oxidizer made soon because that will increase the efficiency of what I'll get in oxygen. But for now, you see how my storm exposure is going up because I'm out here in the wind. We're going to fix that here in just a second. Oh, it's not counting it as shelter. That's a bummer. Let's see if we go a little deeper in, can we get it? There we go. Now it counts it. Had to get just far enough in. Alright, and you can see in the bottom left there our O2 levels are getting low, so we're going to go ahead and throw these in. They're not going to do much, but they're every little bit helped. Alright, so we got another storm incoming after this one, which means I really got to go do some stuff while this is here, which is not ideal, but we got to get the stuff. Alright, to make my generator, I needed... Oh, I can't do anything about those for now. Darn it. But we can come get some more oxide. Alright. And while we're over here, we're going to go ahead just randomly right here. We're going to craft pile of stone. Let's just get some of this stone out of our way for now. We can come back and reuse it, but it just decreases how much we're carrying. Oh, and that's almost broken, so we need to repair it by adding a new rock to it. Alright, enough oxide for now. Let's go, let's go get in our shelter and hide from this storm for a little bit. Alright, while we're hiding, we're gonna come over here and go consume stack. Alright, so we got some spare, which is good. That'll keep us up on oxygen. And before they go bad, let's consume some of those and get ourselves fed again. Nice. Alright, this storm's almost out of here, so we're going to come see what damage, if any, it did. Didn't think that was going to work too well, but... Yep. Can I swim faster than a deer? My only hope is it doesn't do exactly what it's... Yeah, it just did it. Okay. I was hoping he wouldn't be able to jump up. Might have done better if I'd actually knifed him, but... And the nice thing is, because we're living off of oxygen, you don't have to worry about drowning in the water. Oh, and there's one of those big boys. Oof. Much as I would love to get one of them, I don't have the ability right now. That would be worth some good resources if I could actually survive the attack. But I can't even get the little one because Mama would come after me. Yeah. Alright, let's work on gathering ourselves up some more points so we can actually do some more stuff. What do we got here? Silica. Alright, well, no. Focus on wood. Wood, wood, wood. We need wood. We gotta work on building ourselves a starter home. Oh, looks like a good tree. Timber. Alright, there's some wood. And there we go, we just leveled up again. Early on you level up fairly quickly. As you get further in the levels, they need more and more experience points between levels. So, because I know we're going to need a bow and some arrows here quickly to be able to go hunting, that's where we're going to put a couple points in. That's already logged. What do I hear? Oh no, Moas. Not the Moa. Moa, I'm leaving you alone. You leave me alone and we'll do good. You be nice, I'll be nice. Alright. There we go. Alright, we should be relatively safe here for just a couple minutes. Let's go spend some more experience points. I need a bow, and I need stone arrows. And now that we're going to go hunting, we're going to need some bandages. So we're going to go crafting. We're going to make ourselves our bow. We're going to get ourselves a handful of bandages. And this is using up that fiber that we've been collecting. And then we're going to go ahead and regret that I made as many bandages as I did. Because now I can only afford to make 2 arrows. Well, 2's better than none. Alright, so we've got our bow equipped. I just need to... Already set, ready to go. Let's see how we do on that boar. Well, that's going to be a problem. Because now he's PO'd. There we go. We got him before he got us. Good. Phew. I was fearful of that for a second. And now it's time to turn him into some additional resources. Take them all. And we need the bones, so we are going to... No, I want that one. Alright, we take all parts of critters and utilize them. And by that I mean we just gained ourselves some bacon, some leather, fur, and bone. Perfect. Those are the key things we kind of needed. So we need a few more of those somewhere, so we'll put those over. Alright, I still need more fiber. Let's go on a fiber run. Oh, there's another problem child. Alright, how many arrows can I make? We're gonna need more arrows quickly. Maximize. 47 of them. Perfect. We can now defend ourselves. We can actually defend ourselves pretty good. And how much wood did this burn through? Not a ton. Good. I need to make myself a hammer. I don't have a hammer yet. Oh, that's not good. How did I miss a hammer? Because, yeah, I forgot to research it after I did those. Nice. So we got to level up again to be actually able to start building our house. Alright, while we're here, repair this. It needs a rock. Got a rock. Repair it. Oh boy. Why is everything coming out around here now? Alright. Y'all leave me alone, please. We're gonna come over. Ow. That was higher than I thought it was. Alright. Right now we're going for experience. We need another 5,000 of it, so we gain experience by chopping things down. And we'll need the wood anyway, so. Wood is one of those resources in this game that you can never have enough of. Alright, so you do have weight limits and storage limits. And if you notice in the bottom, I'm pushing 81 of 100 kilograms that I can carry. And I'm utilizing 20 of my 24 storage slots. So I'm getting close on being overweight. Which is why, if you noticed or remember from earlier, I made that pile of rock. Was just to, pile of stones. That was in part just because I wanted to get rid of some of the weight. So we're going to do the same thing with our wood. We're going to make piles of it so that we can stack it, and then we can pull those piles back into our inventory later and use them. And because that's going to give me some decent nourishment, we're going to make Gizmin. Oh, you can only make one of them. That's fine. Make one. Alright. Now, we're going to start stacking our pile of wood up. And I can't stack today. So we're going to come over here and start a secondary stack. And you'll notice how now, that's all out of my inventory. My weight's back down to a much more manageable level. And, you know what? What do we got coming at us? We got a deer. Well, I didn't mean to hit Bambi, but nice. Uh-oh, here comes another one. Alright. That takes care of those. Did you come back? Alright, fine. Alright, that was a little more aggressive than I thought he'd be. Oh, he was level 79, that's why. We're gonna take all that. And to avoid wolves and like that is why we take the bones, plus we need them for creating things anyway. And now we're gonna come up here and start processing everything up here, because you can already start to see the wolves are starting to show up. Yep, that wolf's already got my that baby deer. Oh, I don't have a strong enough knife to get these guys. Darn it. That's a waste of meat and food then. Because the wolf's gonna get it. That stinks. Alright, well, shoot. Not much I can do. Okay. I should have known better. And because we don't have anyone helping us, in a couple seconds we'll be able to respawn. I should have known between the wolf and the moa though to leave that alone. Alright, we're going to respawn back to our pod, which is thankfully just not that far from our camp. Oh, it puts me at a random spot. That's right. We come back in on a rescue pod this time. Alright, where did you drop us randomly? Oh, not too far away. We're only across the river. We're not jumping that. Alright, I gotta go that way. Oh, there's my markers up there. Okay. Grab some food. The nice thing is we get our stuff back. So everything we had on us, we didn't just lose. But the bad thing is we gotta get there. And because right now I have nothing, I really don't want to run into anything. Or at least anything that's aggressive. The deer aren't normally aggressive. As you can tell, the moas are, the wolves are. The horses are. A lot of things that are aggressive, but some things aren't. Alright, let's see. What's going on? Who do we got where? And that fast, they already picked that carcass clean. I'm taking all my stuff back. Just to reduce. Just because I don't want it to go to waste. Alright, it's still unfortunate that I can't do anything. Yeah. I don't have strong enough of a knife yet to be able to do those. And none of that counts as wearing it down, so. Alright. Let's come hide in our little hidey hole for a minute. Let's see what we got. I don't have enough. Oh, but I'm only 700 away. Okay, we're gonna go break it down another tree. That'll get us enough. Which way you going? Timber? guys over here so I stay up on oxygen. I need to get some of that going soon. Got a campfire. Oh, yeah, I forgot I had the campfire already. That'll help. We can get that going. There we go. We got our level up so we can get our hammer and build our house. We'll finish harvesting this tree real quick just because. Why not? Let's harvest this real quick too. Alright, and we're gonna come build just a simple little hut. Yeah, just enough to get us going. Yeah, it'll be a starter place, but it's not gonna be a permanent, forever residence. Alright, so we definitely want a hammer. I can't get the stronger knives yet because we're not leveled up enough, but we're getting there. Let's get a drying rack made so that we can use that. Alright. Okay, who's that? Oh, we got more less than ideals around. Great. Well, we're going for it anyway. Crafting. Let's get ourselves our oxidizer made. Good. Let's get a drying rack made. And I need more stone to make a hammer. Since I only need 6 of them, I'm just going to pick them up real quick because I'd rather not have to deal with that whole stack of 100 in my inventory for a while. So we'll just pick up a bunch of rocks real quick. Alright. Yeah, we picked a bad spot. Weather incoming. Oh, it's going to be a rainstorm. Okay, we can get through that too. Come over here. We need to make our hammer. The hammer is what allows us to actually start making stuff. And I'm going to pull my drying rack and my oxidizer out. I'm going to hope for the best. We're going to put the drying rack here. And we're going to get some meat drying because I need some food. Do I have meat that will work on this? No, I don't. I thought I did. Oh, that's just those. Okay. And now we have our hammer, so we're going to start making stuff. Alright, we got all these different options, but wait a minute, hold on. No. I need the wood building base set. That's right. We need that first. That gives me the corners. And that gives me those. Okay. Yeah, let's go hide in our hole again for a little bit. Where is our hole? Is our hole? There it is. Alright, we'll give this a minute or two. While we're waiting out the storm, actually, we're going to come over here and start crafting stuff. So I want 2 floors. And I'm going to need even more fiber again. Fiber is that building block of the whole world. And I was wrong. I needed the hammer to make repairs and do upgrades, not to actually start the house. I had to have the house building materials first. Come on. Where's more fiber? Fiber, 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 fiber. There we go. We're making headway now. Alright, we should have enough to get ourselves a little house. Now the problem's going to be, where did my rock go? Oh, it's down here by the water. Oh, I gotta go up a little ways. Okay. Yes, I know. I'm in the storm. Problem is, if you're out in the storm too long, you will actually start getting hurt by the storm. Even though it's just rain, it will actually start to hurt you. Alright, I am in the ballpark. I just gotta figure out where it is. This is what I get for trying to go too far in the weather. Where are you, rock? There's my hole. Alright. While we wait for the storm to get the credit me being in shelter for a little bit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4 is how many I need. Alright, storm is almost over, and then we're back to sunshine. But it's also 8 o'clock at night now. And because I don't have a bed, I can't sleep through the night yet. Wood beams. Do I not have torches researched? Must not. There it is, wood rag torch. Let's make ourselves fire so we can see. Alright. And now we're going to press the L to light our torch so we can actually see what we're doing a little better. And we're going to come over here. We're going to build it right here. So I need the floors and the walls and the part of my roof panels. So we're going to put our floor and our floor. And we're going to put a wall. But I want to variate it. I want to make that into, I want it to have a window. And 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 this one, we need to make it into a door. So we can get in and out. Now, hold to interact. I just gained some more wood so I can make the rest of the pieces we need for our house. We're going to need 2 more of those. craft. I need a door. And we're going to need some of those. And I made too many of those now. No, I didn't actually, because we're going to do it that way. Alright. Roof. I made too many roof panels. It's going to go like that. And then we got to come over here and go these guys down there so I can use them. Doors so I can use it. We're going to drop our door. And then we're going to go 1, 2. Rotate around. Oh, I need you angled right. There we go. 1, 2. And there we go. We have a very simple house. And now we're going to come over here. And I need more fiber and more fur before I can make a bed. So I have to go hunting more, which is not going to go well again. So we're just going to ignore it for now. We're not going to have a bed. We'll have a base, though. Outside, we'll put our oxygenator. Why is it not letting me... Did they change the rules on that thing? Does it suddenly need to be indoors for it to work? Oh, that's right. No. That's this one. This is the rudimentary version. We'll get a better one later. I forgot. I forgot which one we were working with. I just need to come over here. I have no oxite. That's not a weird thing. Not the smartest idea to go out looking for it in the middle of the night either, but kind of need it. It's risky eating raw meat. And food does go bad. Will expire in your inventory. Even if you get it cooked. So that's another thing to think about, is that sometimes you don't want to have too much early in the game because you can't keep it from going bad. Oh, you want to come after me? That's fine. All right. Ah, nuts. Another one. Alright, you're both down. We will be making a thing once we have it researched that will keep them a little more away. It's just we gotta level up a little bit till we can get to that, but we do have an option to help ourselves out with those. What? Ow. Drop the carcass. Right. It hadn't loaded the knife. So when I pressed F and held it, it was not skinning it. It was actually picking it up. Alright, so they punched some holes in it again, so we're going to come over here and repair it one more time. Okay, so we just have holes in our walls now, even though it says we're perfect. Oh no, there it goes. Now it recognized it. Alright, so our oxygenator is making oxygen, so we can consume it. One hit off of that, this is why I want to get one made, because one hit off of it gives me a complete refill versus chewing through as many of the oxides. So it's actually kind of helpful. Turn that off for a minute. Stringy meat will definitely go on the... if I can figure out where I put it. Probably won't keep it there forever, but we'll probably move this at some point. But stringy meat will work. Raw meat does not. I've already got some spoiled plants, so let's just, I want to see, when can I get that again? Is that a tier 2 thing, which is 10? Or was that a tier 3 or above? Trophy bench, so those. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a higher thing. Yeah, I think that was like a tier 3 trick that we gained. Alright, well, we're gonna look for it later. I know what I'm looking for, it's just, I thought it came early. Fireplace, really hard. There's our skinning bench that would have, yeah, I could have carried the wolf to it and it would have gotten me a lot more resources off of it. But I don't have one yet. There it is. Simple creature deterrent. So we get that at level 2, tier 2, which means we need level 10. So we got a little ways to go before we can get one of those. But that will protect the house from the wolves and like that from wanting to come after us every 5 minutes. And let's see, do I have enough to make a bed now that I've done all of them? No. Because they're not fur. Apparently. Or they didn't give me a lot of it. Alright. Well, we're just going to hang here because I can't sleep through the evening. And actually, I think this is actually a pretty good stopping point. I would have loved to have been able to do this in the daylight, but we've gotten in, we've gotten landed, we've got a little house built, we've got some resources stockpiled. Next time around, we'll start putting windows in this to make our house a little more defendable. And start working our way up towards getting to the next tier, so that way we can actually start making some better things. Yeah, we got some lots of goodies that come in tier 2, but we got to get through tier 1 first. So, but we got good things in tier 1 too. So we'll definitely be building some more things when we get back to it. Have a great one, everyone. If you liked it, please feel free to like the video. Have a good day.